Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Name Does It. Today we're going to be doing some repairs on our Ryobi hybrid leaf blower. Yeah, we've already done some repairs here. As you can see, this whole thing was broken, but this is now, it's stronger than it ever was. This is going nowhere. Now the issue here is this part. You can see I've done some repairs to it, but of course it's going to come loose. Down here, this plastic part wore out, so I just got a piece of plastic here, did a bit of welding, plastic welding, which we'll see in a bit here. So as you can see, it's cracked here and here, but so we're just going to go ahead and repair this, or do our best to repair it, fill it in with some more plastic, and then this we'll take off, go from there. You could always buy, I guess, a new one. I don't know how much this part would cost, but why, if we have the resources. There it is without the tip. You could still operate it like that, but you can see our little curve here helps with the wind direction. So we're going to go ahead and take all this tape off here and then do a little bit of stapling. As you can see, it's split apart. All right, let's take this tape off. Now here, let's see, just to be a little bit careful. Just to get these apart, and there we go. You can see the inside there. Yeah, the top part's in perfect shape. No problems there. As you can see, that's some glue. We'll clean that up. Get the rest of this tape off here. I'll do this off camera because I might take a bit. Okay, we've cleaned it up. What I've also done is one in here. Clean these little channels so they'll mate up. And how we're going to get them to stick together with this little thing right here. This is a plastic welding gun, and it comes with everything you see here, with the plastics, an ironing tip, and also a bunch of staples. We're going to heat these staples up and melt the plastic together. Okay, we have our staples here. They come in different shapes. Just depends on the application. And there's the only on-off switch here is your trigger. Let's see. You can see it heat up. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Okay, let's start here. And keep in mind the thickness of this plastic and the heat of this gun. It takes practice. Okay, and I'm holding it there. Just for a few minutes, or seconds rather, and then just pull it on out. And we're going to do that all along the entire side. Okay, I'm holding it again, just for 3-4 seconds. Okay, now on the other side, remember we want this seated. And we're just letting it do the work. We're letting it melt. We're not pushing. Okay, let's do this area right here. Okay, one more. Then we'll continue the other side. Last one here. Okay, let's get a look at it so far. Now we're just gonna have to do this here. Let's go ahead and snip up all these staples. And one thing about them is when they come out, they will come out blind. So watch your eyes. Okay, you got your eye protection. See how I'm pointing them away? They're shooting off in that direction. Okay, what I have here is the ironing tip attached, and we're going to heat it up and go along here, get that melted. You could probably see smoke coming up, yeah. This is a fairly thick plastic that I put on here. You can see there's a staple popping up. And we may have to add some extra material. Let's see what we get. But yeah, right here we could use some filler. This one looks okay. And over here looks okay. We'll take a closer look at that, but we're going to add some here. Okay, the kit comes with the plastic. And I'm going to do here is just hold down the trigger and let that melt. Now these different plastic materials, they have higher melting points. They're going to be stronger, more flexible depending. So right now, I'm going to see what this one's going to do. See if this one works for us. I think this one's working out well. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more there. But there we are so far. Okay, after looking, looks like there's a tiny hole there, which we're going to fill in now. Okay, that one's sealed. This looks like a crack. Okay, I think we're all set here on this part. We filled all the cracks, heated them up, and then also filled in the gaps and the holes. It's going to be nice and strong when rubbing along the concrete. Let's go ahead and clean up our main unit. Okay, we're just going to scrape all the tape away. You could use alcohol, maybe some paint thinner. But I think this will be okay. Okay, maybe hit it with some alcohol after. Just smoothing it down, get that adhesive off. Okay, I'm just going to scrape the adhesive up there. So you can see there's the tab. Okay, let's slide it on. There we go, latches right in place. Hits the notch. I'm pulling on it. Okay, let's get a look at our work here. Okay, let's see it in action here. you enjoyed this video. That plastic welding gun has made its money 10 times over at this point. It was like $35. If you like this video, I have many more tool reviews, motorcycle, just about everything. Please feel free to enjoy all my videos.